What other game should we look for rejected villains of? Mario? Maybe something relevant? Rejected villains. What's Dark Knight Saga? I remember I watched a comedian that does like music. His name's Stephen Lynch or something like that.
Okay.
You might have heard of him. And he has a song about rejected superheroes.
Oh yeah. If I could be a
superhero, yeah. I would be Premature Ejaculation Man.
I think that's funny. It's such a long time.
I just remember it because of all this bad villain talk for games. Sonic Heroes has some terrible villains. No, not Sonic Heroes, sorry, Sonic. Like, remember when we were playing Sonic Adventure 1, the Egg Hornet?
Yeah.
What does it have to do with either of those things? Why is everything called Egg?
I don't know. And stuff was called Egg before they even started calling
Eggman,
yeah.
When he was just Dr. Robotnik.
Yeah. I don't know.
Didn't they used to just call him like Eggman as like an insult?
Yeah, I think that was how it started, and then I guess
he's just like, yeah, okay, they can't really call me that if I go with it.
Yeah, he's taking it back.
But Sonic still goes like, Eggman! I need Bomb Brady? No?
No.
Oh, it's a door.
Yeah.
I thought it was like a crate blocking the way.
No.
Don't you just hate creatures you can't jump on?
Yeah.
In a Mario game, that's what you're supposed to do!
Do I have the badge where you can jump on spiky stuff?
Hard shoes?
No, it doesn't look like it.
Why don't I just run past them?
Because I think there's something over there.
Ah. And also, we probably need the experience.
Yeah, close to leveling out.
Bam! Only one? Yeah, jump.
Vivian, your time to shine.
Only one again. Art attack with a hug.
I was watching what's it called? The Joy of Painting with Bob Ross. It was on Netflix. And I don't know, there's something about it, it's just super relaxing. Watching him paint happy little trees.
I love the epic rap battle version of that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna teach you to have some joy while you paint.
He makes it look so easy.
Yeah, he does.
And it's like, I know I couldn't do it, but...
Have you seen the Family Guy episode with Bob Ross?
I'm sure I have. It'll be our bush.
Yeah, he's just like... and we're just gonna put a happy little bush here. But if you ever tell anyone that bush is there, I'll fucking murder you.
Which way do I want to go?
Left.
Dead end.
I feel like you're gonna have to jump over that pit you were just in, though.
What's that?
Yeah, jump.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Would you ever be willing to crawl down something like this?
No.
Like, I don't really...
Well, I mean, what's in it for me?
I don't really have claustrophobia, but
I have to go down there.
yeah, probably.
I don't really either. Yeah, I definitely did. But I've watched enough movies and stuff.
That, like, you wouldn't be willing to do it?
No, I wouldn't want to. I mean, if I had to, for some reason, I would, but...
Like, I would never climb down that, because once you get... If, like, no one even knows you're going down there, once you get stuck, you're screwed.
Yeah. Like, have you ever seen the movie The Descent?
No.
It's like these women go, like, caving. Like, in a cave, you know?
What's that called?
Spelunking or
That's
whatever.
it, spelunking.
And then they get stuck, and then there's monsters in there. But they're
What?
they're at what the heck? They're not at the cave, like, cause I guess when you go, you're supposed to tell people or like check in or something first. But they went to a different cave, so like no one even knows they're there. And then there's monsters, and like the majority of them die.
Actually, I think I've heard about that movie.
That's a good movie.
What was the one where they were spelunking in France's catacombs and they find the thing of hell?
Not The Descent.
I mean,
I don't know. The year The Descent came out, because I was reading about it after I watched it. Like the same year, like 2 other movies called The Cave and The Cavern also came out, and they all had basically the same plot.
The Descent. A year after a severe emotional trauma, Sarah goes to North Carolina to spend some time exploring caves with her friends. After descending underground, the woman finds strange cave paintings and evidence of an earlier expedition, then learn they are not alone. Underground predators inhabit the crevices, and they have a taste for human flesh.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I might want to watch that now. Are those the things?
Those are the next picture over.
Well, then what the hell was that one?
I don't know.
That's apparently in the movie, though.
I don't know, it could be. I don't know, maybe it's both. It's definitely the ones in the
These ones, though?
No. That looks like it's like actual people, like in costumes.
Yeah, and they're supposed to be like people that have probably evolved to live in that cave, right?
Yeah.
Movie about hell under France. Who would have figured?
Gotta be somewhere.
Yes, I did mean movie about hell under France. It actually might just be called Hell. Hell, or L'Enfer, is a French film released in 2005. It is based on a script originally drafted by Christophe Kilowaski,
Totally.
which was meant to be the second film in a trilogy with the titles Heaven, Hell, and Purgatory.
Makes sense.
I don't think this is the one, though. I think it came out more recent than that.
Oh, shoot.
No, I don't want to see a film about a person that lives in Paris named Hell.
Are you sure it's under France?
Yeah, because it was about the French catacombs.
Is it Hellboy?
No.
He goes into catacombs, doesn't he?
Shut up. I think it might be this one, As Above, So Below.
I've never seen it.
Let me see. Archaeologist Scarlett Marlowe has devoted her whole life to finding one of history's greatest treasures, Flamel's Philosopher's Stone. According to legend, the artifact can grant eternal life and turn any metal into gold. When she learns that the stone is hidden underground in the catacombs of Paris, she assembles a crew to guide and document a historic mission. As they begin their descent, the team members have no way of knowing they are entering their own personal hell. Okay. Let me see the wiki for it. Plot. After finding the Rose Key in a cave in Iran, which she narrowly escapes as it collapses, she travels to Paris, where there she enlists the help of George, her former lover, whom she abandoned in Turkey while in pursuit of the stone. Why would he help her at that point?
Well, how do you do that high jump thing? Do I even have that yet?
I don't think you do yet.
Oh, maybe I get it in here.
Anyways, along with Benji the cameraman, they translate Flamel's headstone, which contains a riddle that leads them to a point 370 feet under the streets of Paris. To locate the stone, George explicitly refuses to go, but is driven into the caves with a group. When they are spotted by policemen after crawling through a narrow tunnel which collapses, they encounter some female cultists who are singing and have possessed appearances. They find themselves in a blocked tunnel, as the only people who have gone through, including etc., etc., They're venturing deeper into the catacombs. They encounter La Toupe, who agrees to guide them out and informs them that the only way is down. They eventually find a tomb with preserved Templar Knight, a mound of treasure, and the Flamel Stone. Removing the stone, Scarlet realizes too late that the treasure is a trap and the room collapses. With the Flamel Stone, Scarlet magically heals the group's injuries. But this is not the movie I was thinking of. Because I remember seeing the trailer for it, and in the movie, they're in the catacombs under Paris, right?
Okay.
And as they're venturing through, it's definitely like they're finding the gates to hell down there, but they're not like trying to find the gates of hell.
Right.
But because of it, the evil malice from the gates of hell are leaking out, and people are starting to see dead family members and stuff. And I remember one scene in it, this one guy who recently lost his grandmother in like a traffic accident, he sees like a car on fire, his grandmother's like banging on the window to get out, and the guy's like going over there, and then the grandmother turns into like a demon and rips him apart or something.
Huh. Sounds pretty neat.
Probably not as good as Ghost Shark.
I love Ghost Shark.
Have you heard of a movie called Kung Fury?
I love Kung Fury.
With David Hasselhoff?
Yeah, he's only briefly in it. I mean, he does the theme song.
Kung Fury!
Looks like there's something there.
Yeah, that definitely looks like something. I think you have to blow it up, though. No. Maybe you're just on the wrong side? Or maybe you have to hit the right code on those blocks?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
1, 3.
Oh, I wonder. Okay, hold on. Maybe I gotta jump on this one 3 times.
2.
There we go. Well, I jumped on it once before. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh, okay. That makes no sense, but okay. Can you imagine if real life was like this? Everything folded out from walls.
It'd be pretty cool. Save a lot of space.
They do have that with beds, don't they?
Yeah, they're called, I think, Murphy beds.
I remember, like, there's always a joke in, like, old-fashioned movies where they're sleeping in the bed and it flings back up.
Yeah.
Oh. Those are the double dumb boots.
Yeah, I think they just make you, like, you can spin around and jump away from them. Ultra.
How does she always know where you are?
Yeah, she lives in the...
She lives in a pocket universe that only opens up when you... Oh my god.
Yeah, she lives in this alternate universe that's just connected to all the chests.
She lives in an alternate universe where Harry Potter, Mario, Sonic, Dragon Ball Z all meet together.
Yeah, Sonic and Harry Potter are just off screen there.
They're just watching and they're like, go girl, go! You gotta help that alternate Mario.
That'd be cool.
That'd be funny, actually. Oh, there you go. Can you just spring jump onto the box there?
You can't really control it, you just go straight up.
Ah. Poop! But pooper scoopers just be legend!
What are you talking about?
Oh, you never seen that?
No.
It's like a terrible Dragon Ball Z joke video.
Oh, yeah, is that Dragon Ball P?
Yeah, Dragon Ball P and Dragon Ball PP.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I have seen that.
But super pooper scoopers just be legend!
I remember that now, yeah.
What's that in there?
Dried shroom.
Ah.
Not worth my time.
Although I think my favorite is the Dragon Ball Z abridged version where he's just like who are you? I'm Goku! I'm insane! From Earth! And then he's like, Vegeta, explain! He means Saiyan.
That's pretty funny.
I'm insane from Earth. And I also like the Goku is in like a cloud of like steam or something like that.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I didn't even know about that. And Vegeta can't sense power. Not Vegeta, sorry. Frieza can't sense power at levels, so he's like just shooting randomly, and Goku's like, "Huh? I guess he can't sense my energy." Haha, you can't sense my energy. No, but I can still hear you, dumbass. Oh shit, he's got bad vision. Bat vision. That's great. Do we get any teammates here?
No, I don't think so.
Do we have all the teammates?
You can get Miss Mouse.
Oh, that's right.
Optional though.
Is she strong though?
Not particularly.
Oh my god. Look what you have to fight. Oh, do you actually just do that and not fight them?
I think so.
Fire flower! Spin!
Oh, you know what? I think I gotta blow them up.
Oh. Or blow them away with flurry. Ah. Wonder if it's possible to actually beat them all up.
Oh.
Don't you have to hit the switch or something?
Yeah. I was just wondering if there's like a pipe I could grab to get up there.
Probably not. Probably this happens.
Oh. There you go.
That's what I was thinking was gonna happen.
I didn't realize that switch was gonna reveal another switch. I thought that was the switch.
That is kind of counterproductive if you think about it.
Yeah.
What's with the super fat toad?
His name's like Gourmet Guy or something.
What?
He just eats lots, I guess.
Gourmet food.
Yeah.
That was an adventure and a half. And that wasn't even for the star, was it?
No. This whole chapter, well, not whole, the majority of this chapter is on the train.
Ah.
You don't do too much once you're off it.
I want to find like a total of 7 things that relate to finding 7 powerful objects. And that way each level is based on one of them.
There's like 7 deadly sins, like
That's true.
the homunculi and...
But I was making up I made up a game myself about the 7 deadly sins. But I was horrible with trying to do it on RPG Maker, and I did figure out how to create events, as the game called it.
Oh, okay.
I could not do it. I didn't understand the first step of it.
Here's your problem.
Well, like, I designed the map, I had the whole map, I had all my towns placed, I had all my dungeons placed, I had all my monsters placed in the dungeons, but I couldn't create the dungeon event where, like, I can walk across the map and get to the dungeon.
Oh, okay.
And I just couldn't figure out how to do it. It wouldn't let me figure it out.
That's too bad.
I think the whole concept was, like, the first dungeon, for example, like, you end up in your first town, you're like a regular townsfolk person, but you're wanting to become like a swordsman as you get older.
Okay.
And like, so you practice with the sword and everything, and then suddenly 7 dungeons appear around the world, causing monsters to appear and destroying things. And all that shit. You know, basic entrance to an RPG.
Yeah.
And all the 7 dungeons have to do with one of the 7 deadly sins.
Okay.
So, for example, in the first dungeon, the first boss, I can't remember who the first boss I put was. I think it might have been Sloth. And so the first enemy you fight in it is a giant turtle, like he's the mini-boss.
Oh, okay.
And then the final boss in the dungeon is a sloth that swings across tree branches and like swipes at you. And the weapon you find in there is like the bow and arrow, and you have to shoot him down from the vines before you can hit him.
There's a sloth boss in House of the Dead 3, I think.
Why?
I don't know, it's a
Zombie sloth?
Yeah.
And like each of the bosses, like as you go on, you're like Greed was I forgot what the mini boss I had for Greed was, but the final boss was a giant crow.
Okay.
Then for Pride, again forgot the mini boss, but the final boss was a lion.
Gotcha.
Envy was a snake as the final boss. Gluttony was a whale. That was an underwater boss fight. Lust was a rabbit.
Kind of funny.
It was a crazy rabbit, though. And I think I even made the joke that you needed a holy hand grenade to beat it.